it's that smack 'em in the face Wayne6578, and today I will show you how to create a custom playbook in Madden 20. Creating a custom playbook in Madden gives you the ability to have lots of plays that are not in one team's playbook to your exposure. This gives you a great advantage online because it's hard to stop an offense that has multiple plays from multiple playbooks. Let's get into it. It's not hard at all to create a custom playbook in Madden 20. Now the first thing you want to do is go to the settings tab on the main menu, and then you want to go to customize playbooks. Now once you're in customize playbooks, there are all the teams regular playbooks that you can choose from. So you want to pick a team that you're used to playing with or your favorite playbook in Madden. So let's go, for instance, to the Raiders or New England. The Raiders have great runs and New England has great passes. So let's pick the Raiders. Madden 20 is a running game. So you would pick the Raiders playbook. This is going to be your base playbook that you're going to be creating a custom playbook from. So the tabs across the top in the custom playbooks tab is Audibles. This is where you go through and you can set up your audibles for all the plays that are going to be in this playbook. Then you have my playbook. This is the tab where all of the plays that you're going to be adding or are already in the playbook are going to be located. And then this tab, the all plays tab, is the most important tab when it comes to creating a custom playbook in Madden 20. This tab has all of the plays in every of the 32 teams playbooks. So you will go through this tab right here and it has the formations, the sets, and the plays. So say for instance, if the Raiders playbook has an I form set close, it has a formation and a set, but it only has these plays located in them, the ones that are checked. And then you want to add a play like this drag wheel. The Raiders playbook does not have this drag wheel, but another playbook out there has it, and it's in the same formation. So we can just highlight that tab, and that play is now added to this Raiders playbook. Okay, so we can also go to sets that might not even be included in this playbook. For instance, this pistol formation, and the set is an ace. The Raiders playbook does not have this formation and set in here, but we can go ahead, we can do a few things here. If you like this formation and you like to run it, you can click this triangle. I am on PS4. You can click triangle and add all the plays. Oh, hold on. There's a thing you gotta do right here. Hold on. Let's remove these plays real quick. You're limited to how many plays you can add into a custom playbook. You're only limited to 500. So this playbook already had like 480 something plays. So what you can do if you want to add a formation and a set, they give you the option to go to my playbook, and if you don't want a set, like say for instance if you play with this Raiders playbook and you don't use this shotgun bunch formation, say for instance you do not use it, you can click triangle in the My Playbooks tab and you can remove all of those plays. You can remove all of those plays from the set. See, we just removed it. Now we have 475 available and we have 25 more to add. So you can remove plays by bunches or just single plays that you do not use. That is a good advantage for creating your custom playbook because you don't want your playbook to be overloaded with plays. When you're in a certain situation, you want to be able to get to those plays really quick and not scroll through a lot of plays and formations that you do not use. So going back to how we add multiple plays from a formation and set, we can go back to the all plays tab and we can pick a formation. We go back to this pistol one, and for instance the pistol formation, the set is the ace, is not in the Raiders playbook. So we can just hit triangle and add all of these plays to the playbook. Okay, so that's the way you can add all these sets. Or you can just go to, like, say for instance, if you look at my if you watch my YouTube channel, I have great tips, great money schemes, great unstoppable plays, and you wanted to add one of those schemes or plays to your custom playbook, you would just go in there. I give you the formation, I give you the set, and I give you the play. For instance, let's see, I have a great scheme out of the week. I just put up week close flex. I just put this up. Now this is in the Raiders playbook, but say for instance if you were making a playbook, custom playbook out of the Chicago Bears, and you wanted to add these plays in from the scheme video you watched on my YouTube channel, you would just go here and you would add these plays, and then that's how you would add certain plays to a custom playbook. Now once you have all of your plays added, you can go back to the Audibles tab, and here is where you can go in and say for instance if you just added some plays, or you want to change some audibles of some existing plays, instead of doing it in the game, you can do it right here in this tab. Okay, so you would go in and you would just, for instance, pick the shotgun tray open, and we don't want this Y stick halfback angle as our first audible. We want this halfback base as our audible. So you would just select the audible button which you want to be a different play, and that's how you would set your audibles up. Okay, now you can do that for every play in your custom playbook. Once you add a custom play or a custom set into, or custom formation and set into a play, they will be located, they will now be in your My Playbooks tab and your Audibles tab. So you can go back and you can add your audibles, change a lot of things up, do things the way you want to do them very differently. If you want to change your audibles to have different runs and stuff like that, this is where you do that. Okay, My Playbook is going to show you what plays you've added, what formations and set and plays you've added, and what's already in your existing playbook. And this is a tab also where you can remove plays or sets from your actual playbook. Okay, now once you've done all that and you're ready to save your playbook, you click options for save. Okay, click the options button on your controller and it will come up with a save playbook thing. Now you can click new, and once you pick a playbook, it'll already be named Custom Raiders, but here's where you can enter your new name. Like say for instance we're going to call this playbook Smack'em. And you're limited on as far as, let's say, smack 'em a lot. You're limited on how many characters you have to save this playbook. But now once you save that playbook, you'll get the file saved successfully, and now that playbook is in your custom playbooks tab. Now you can do this for defense also. So now we created a custom playbook. And in our custom playbooks tab, we'll see right here, I have smack 'em off too, but we have a smack 'em a lot play book, a custom playbook with plays we've added and deleted to our liking. Really good advantage for online play, also in your franchise play, but you cannot use this in Madden Ultimate Team, and certain leagues online don't allow you to use custom playbooks. But regular online head-to-head ranked matches, you can use custom playbooks. Now let's go into how you would actually implement that custom playbook into your gameplay. Now there's two ways you can do it. You can go back into the settings tab, and you can go into the settings instead of the customized playbooks tab, and you go into the settings again once you get into this one, and you go to game options. Now right here is where in your game options, it's right here, it says in your offensive playbook or defensive playbook, whichever one you want to do, you can choose the offensive playbook to be your default selection when going into a game. So right here is where you would select which playbook you want to use. And for instance, we just created this smack 'em off offense customized playbook where we've added plays and deleted plays based on what we want. So we would select that playbook. Okay, now we just back out, and then we can go play a game. Now there's another way. If you're going to be playing online head-to-head ranked games, you can go and you can actually change your playbook before you go into the game that way. For instance, say we're going to get online and try to beast and win some games. So right here on this screen right here is where you would select before you go into the actual match, the screen where you pick your team. Okay, you would click on the square tab. Again, I'm on PS4, so whatever it is on Xbox, you guys would have to translate. But on PS4, before you select your team and go into the online head-to-head rank match, there's a square button which says Advanced Settings. We would go into the square, and right here is where you can select which playbooks you want to utilize. We already did it in the custom settings, so it's already going to be our default playbook. But here you can select it before you go into the actually online head-to-head game match, and we want to use that smack 'em off, or you can use a regular playbook. But we're creating a custom playbook. I'm showing you how to use a custom playbook in online head-to-head game rank matches. So here, after we select our custom playbook, we would select X to save it, and now we can go into a rank match, and you can go back in here and you'll see that your customized playbook will be installed and ready to go once you get online. Utilize this, guys. Go to my channel, grab all those great unstoppable money plays, unstoppable offensive and defensive schemes. Get online, smack these guys in their face. It's your boy Wayne6578. Yep, I'm outie, but I'll be back. Thanks for watching, guys. It's your boy Wayne6578. Subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell to be notified and join the Team Smack'em Nation. Let's go.